Why is it when a white person's car break down, black people always stop to help or push, but when the black guy's car break down, he's on his own? I don't know where you live in, because here in Houston, people pass you up regardless. Don't care if you're black, white, or in between. Elaine said, you really enjoy eating so much pap? That's the Africans, ain't got nothing to do with us. Say, why do black people have a tissue box on the back window of the car? It's not like you can reach them tissues while driving. Y'all, you looking that much in somebody's car? I don't even be looking in people's car that much. Jesus Christ. Why you gotta talk so loud on the phone? We can't understand anyways. Why you worrying about how loud they're talking? Why do you have a Tupperware obsession? I don't know if someone do have a Tupperware obsession, but if they do, what the question is, why do you care? Once again, the questions is not something general. This is, I've been staring at you so long that I've been trying to pick apart everything about you. So now I got a question for my curiosity, because you black people, I'm so curious about y'all. I gotta know how you eat. Like, man, that is weird to me, man. You sitting there eating a sandwich, enjoying your food, and while you enjoying your food, you got some eyes staring at you like, okay, he chewed, and then he drunk. Then he chewed again, then he drunk. And then he chewed again. I don't understand this. Like, do y'all have a life? That's the question I have. Do you have a life? Once again, most of us in the chat, when we eat, we're not staring at people eating unless they're doing something that's so obnoxious that everybody hears it. Like, what's wrong with them? And that's for it to go. But it's not like you just staring at somebody while you, like, how do y'all stare? Do y'all just stare like this? Or y'all kind of like looking on the low? Like how do you stare? Because I don't get that. I don't get it. I don't care if somebody's talking loud. I mean, as long as they're not interrupting something I got going on, it's not my conversation. And then on top of that, we talking about black people talking loud. I know y'all ear hustling because you love to ear hustle on everything we do. We can be trying to talk low and you sit up there ear hustling, especially on the job. How many of y'all know that? You talking to another black person on the job and they sit up there trying to ear hustle.
So, Papa Goggett is in the building, and I want him up here on the panel with us, and I want to build with, I just want to start it out to build with Alpha Male.
Let's do it. Yes.
Not to take away anything,
Bob,
not to waste
click
your time.
the link. The StreamYard link is in there. Click that StreamYard link.
Let me say this. This is how it begins, like a seed, like hip hop. Yo, never underestimate the little shit that we do as black people because it becomes very big. Hassan, what you did tonight began something beyond what you could believe and understand. If we nurture it. You the MC sham of this shit right now. I'm telling you, there's a new world coming. This generation can't understand it. It's the young boys that's listening to you, Hassan.
Right.
You gotta understand that. You gotta have a love for this and nurture this platform, this energy right here, because this is another form of hip hop, and you restarting it. The young boys is gonna look back like, yo, that's Hassan Campbell. You know what I mean? Because spirituality and
I'm listening. I'm gonna get my charger real quick so I can charge my device. If I'm listening, keep talking.
Absolutely. Alpha males is real. What's happening tonight is history. On this channel right now, this is history.
Fact.
Yo, Gotti. It's history because I'm a sound like Martin Luther King. I done been to the mountaintop. I'm on the mountaintop right now. Literally. My G, I'm on a mountaintop right now. I'm not lying to you. Oh God, I'm on the mountaintop. I'm telling you, this the future. The world that we live in is dying and a new world is coming in. And we are the leaders
It's a new energy. It's a new AMB. It's a new energy. It's a new energy, a new world order. And right now, you know, Babylon is dying. You know what I'm saying? I've been told people this a long time ago, man. It's crumbling. It's crumbling.
Right.
You know what I mean? Malcolm X said it a long time ago, chickens coming home to roost. So basically right now, what we dealing with, everything is changing. You know, it's going to be one money, one system. Like Hassan said, man, so we got to get ready. We got to get ready. We got to get our women ready. Got to get our children ready. And we got to understand what time it is, man. You know, you either with the movement or you going to get left. That's simple and plain. That's the way we carry.
We gotta stay consistent, though, Gotti.
Yeah, we got to.
We gotta stay consistent, because if we not consistent, we ain't gonna make. We can't just do this shit one time.
We gonna stay consistent, bro. You already know we gonna stay consistent.
We gotta stay consistent, because consistency is what's gonna make a movement and shake ground and build us. Did my man come up? Did you send a link out?
Yeah, I'm sending a link back out there. I was dropping it. I don't see it back, but I'm gonna drop it one more time so he can come up here. Yo, Bob.
And it's crazy, because I always say that your mother will let you outside and tell you that you got to stay in front of the building. You can't leave off the block, but then they'll let you go on the internet and travel the world.
Right.
And see, that's what's dangerous. You get on the internet and you travel in the world. Your kids experience more on that internet than they do when they go outside in front of.
Most divine energy, divine masculine energy, is in prison. They have told these men that divine masculine is feminine. That divine masculine is nonviolent. That's bullshit. Not even your cells in your body is nonviolent.
It's a fact. That's all a fact.
If your cells and your immune system even gets an indication that you have a virus or a foreign entity in your body, it will attack it violently.
It will.
Violence is a part of nature. It keeps order and justice. And you know what I want to say? They want to make you feel bad and use reverse psychology on you. They're using your woman against you. The black woman is being used as a weapon to keep the divide in the black family. I cannot say this enough.
Facts.
They have given the black woman the false sense of power. And she does not play her role. In order for us to unite, we cannot unite. Everything starts at home. The home cannot be built if there's not understanding of the roles that need to be played between man, woman, and child.
That's all facts.
So all of the masculine men that I grew up with is in prison, and the ones that are outside are being used and bought.
That's all fact.
To teach our men to chill. No alpha male energy out here at all. When I was growing up, it was a thing to be an alpha male. It was culture was to be an alpha male.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Busta Rhymes, DMX, Onyx. It was a thing to be aggressive. It was a thing to be strong. It was a thing to be hard. That was the culture, and that ain't the culture no more. It's a whole bunch of skinny little niggas trying to look tough with tattoos on their face with guns.
All facts. All
and
facts.
These niggas don't even slap box. They don't even wrestle. They don't even work out. I grew up in the era where it was rough. You had to be rough. Niggas was boxing. Niggas was going hard to the body. We have to bring that back to our boys. Go outside and play. Now you gotta put a mask on just to go outside to keep you docile. Yo, our women are given power and they don't need a man. And that's how we stay divided. Shout out to my nigga Goggin in the building.
Yo, God greeting. Shout out
Peace, God.
to the gods. What up?
Salute. Peace to the God.
Peace,
Peace to
beloved.
the God. Peace to the God.
Peace,
Good to
beloved.
see you, man. It's good to see you. How the family doing?
Man, that's all good. It's war time now. It's war. It's war. It's war. You hear me?
Absolutely.
It's war. And I want y'all to know that. Be prepared. Don't go sleeping, and because you think it's all good, that you don't realize it's war. It's economical war. It's biological war. Look up in your sky. They spraying you. It's war. And yo, don't go to sleep. Your enemy, your natural enemy, has used tactics to destroy you, beginning with your woman. I want to tell you this, beloved, because if I don't tell you, you might not know this trickery, that your woman has been programmed against you. Your woman has been programmed to destroy you, has programmed to take your child and put you on child support and utilize you against yourself in your spiritual development as you coming up. They're going to put you on child support so that it is used against you.
All facts. Hey, yo, let me say something.
Your enemy is in your home. Go ahead, Doggy. Go ahead.
Yeah, let me say something. Let me say something, big bro. Like what you just said was true facts. You know what I mean? We at war right now. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times it's hard for us to even say that, yo, we should hate our women, but right now they making us hate our women. You know what I mean? With the whole child support, with the whole putting them against us. You understand what I'm saying? And like you said, it's a war going on outside, man. And we ain't safe, man. And we gotta win this war. We gonna win this war. Let's get this clear. We gonna win this war, man. Because we gonna come with a strategy and a mission and purpose. That's real talk.
Let me say something real quick, right? The one thing I'm gonna say too is, like, and I gotta be real. Like, with me sitting back and me analyzing, men ain't men no more neither. You see what I'm saying? Men ain't men no more. A lot of men are piggybacking off of these females. Until a lot of these dudes, these niggas ain't men. They piggybacking off of these females. They're using these females for a place to stay. Don't give a damn about the children. Don't give a damn about the woman until they find a woman closer or to, like, they'll burn the female out. You got dudes that literally rob these females blind. Dog them. Some of these females are looking for love, but it's all in the wrong places. So it ain't just these females. Some of these females are looking for love all in the wrong places. These dudes stay 3 nights at your house, and as soon as the bills come up, it's bill day now. He want to bounce back to his sister house, his roommate house, or to another female. Then with the next female, when her bills come up, in the line, he running to all these females. Well, you know I don't stay with you, nah, nigga. You staying. You just disappear with.
These are the men that the woman that the government has made has raised. You got to understand, these men that you're talking about has been raised by these women. Look, it's the government's tactics. The men that we're dealing with now, that you're talking about, have been raised by women, not by wolves like me and you. We've been raised by wolves. We know the divine masculine. We understand that these men were not raised under the same cloth. They're not cut from that cloth. So it sends confusion now. Yes, there's some weak niggas now because these women are raising them. These single mother epidemic. All these single mothers is raising dudes. They're not even raising them. They at work. The system is raising them on the internet. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, the internet is raising, and it's crazy because I always say that your mother will let you outside and tell you that you got to stay in front of the building. You can't leave off the block, but then they'll let you go on the internet and travel the world.
Right.
And see, that's what's dangerous. You get on the internet and you travel in the world. Your kids experience more on that internet than they do when they go outside in front of that building.
Hey, yo, Hassan, let me say this
real quick.
I'm gonna let the brother go on there. I'm gonna let you build.
Yeah, I appreciate you, gentlemen, bringing me onto the platform so I can share this very, very valuable information. Shout out to my chief. Shout out to Baba G, who I've already said has been one of the best psychologists that I've seen in a while. You know, we look at the word psychology, psycho, meaning the soul, like you
But
relate to people.
Baba Gaga, do you know who this man is right here?
Hassan Campbell, I was just about to go. I was just going to give Hassan props as well for being brave as you are to put aside, you know, what people may think and to actually speak up and be that voice is very brave of you, my brother, and I salute you for doing that as well. And to touch on what seems to be the theme, to add my piece, dealing with mathematics. I'm a mathematician. I go to school at the Alphabet Institute in Long Island, New York. We do most of our things online right now because of the COVID and everything. But it's the academic home of Professor Gabriel Aldo Oyibo. You want to look this brother up. He's the greatest mathematician in history. And he's been acknowledged as having the highest level of intelligence of any person on the planet. And being as though we share DNA with him, this means that we are the most intelligent, undefeatable people on the planet. Now, we're used to seeing black families in the projects, but are you aware that the Great Pyramids of Giza was a black family project? Those were 3 different generations of black men. Khufu, Khafre, Men Khafre. Those 3 testaments of monuments were physical illustrations of what the spirit is. And they want to tear down that spirit. But we're here to reconvene and to actually show. Hassan, what you do, brother, is you're showing men how to be. My brother Baba G, what you're doing is you're showing men and women how to be. God shows us that we are the most intelligent, undefeatable, and richest people ever to be on the planet.
With mathematics.
And behind me, I have a testament. This mural is a testament to the origin of mathematics that black people, melanated men and women, accomplished. And this is what is really our culture and our heritage. Science, mathematics, all sciences come from the observation of nature. What our beloved Baba G has done has stripped all of this shit down and made it so simple. So simple. Connect yourself to nature. Get closer to the source. This is where all mathematics come from. All intelligence and technology, all of it comes from nature. So when they came up with Gaga, shout out to Lord True, shout out to Master in the building.
Peace to the gods.
To the gods, what up? When they came out with this, it shook up the scientific community because they're like, damn, how come Isaac Newton didn't figure this out? How come Galileo didn't figure this out? How come Albert Einstein didn't figure this out? How did a black man figure this out when we've given them less than adequate equipment, less than adequate information? The books that they use, the schools that they go to is far from adequate. How did they do this? That's because we connect to nature on a deeper level more than anybody. When you take this vehicle, this vessel, and you perceive reality through it, you get a deeper interpretation. We're the teachers. We never stop being the leaders and the teachers. This is why hip-hop had to come through us. R&B had to come through us. Are you aware there's Chinese kids rapping right now? They would not know what rap was had it not been for some black people in New York.